Have you ever noticed your child echoing phrases or words they just heard, almost like a little parrot? It is a fascinating part of language development that often sparks curiosity in parents. Your child is repeating words, also known as echolalia, because it is a very common and normal part of learning language, especially in toddlers and preschoolers. This repetition helps them process language, practice new sounds, and understand how words fit together. While often typical in some cases, it can also be a sign of a developmental difference, serving as a unique way for a child to communicate or self-regulate. The core mechanism behind typical echolalia is language acquisition. Children often use repetition as a bridge to understanding and independent speech. Think of it as their brain's way of rehearsing. They might repeat a phrase to internalize its meaning, to try out different intonations, or even to join in a conversation when they do not yet have the spontaneous words. For some children, especially those with developmental delays or autism spectrum disorder, echolalia can also serve different functions, such as communicating a desire, requesting an item, or responding to questions in a way that feels comfortable to them. To best support your child, you can respond to their repeated words by modeling the correct or intended language. If they repeat your question, try restating the answer for them. For example, if you say, "Do you want juice?" and they repeat, "Do you want juice?" you can respond with, "You want juice." Yes. You can also simplify your own language, use visual cues, and allow extra time for them to process and respond. It is helpful to observe when and why your child repeats words, as this can give you clues about their communication intent. Understanding the nuances between immediate echolalia, which happens right after hearing a word, and delayed echolalia, where a child repeats phrases heard hours or days earlier, is key. Immediate echolalia is more often developmental, while delayed echolalia can sometimes be a subtle form of communication for children who are still developing their expressive language skills. Observing whether the repetition is mitigated, meaning it is slightly changed or adapted, also provides valuable insight into their progress. By recognizing that word repetition is often a natural part of a child's journey to mastering language, you can become a more effective guide. Understanding the different reasons behind echolalia empowers you to provide the right support, foster clearer communication, and celebrate each step your child takes in their unique developmental path.